What up? What up? What up? What's good? You finish this. Yeah, like what I was going to do. Think I was going. Yeah, that's what it is. Life in general. 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 Man, like I said, like I said, life in general. Life's what you make it. Life is what you make it. You can plan your life any way you want. Could be good, bad, good and bad. Mix it in between. But karma always gonna be there if you do something wrong or you know try to get over. Cause God sees everything. That's why you get the karma from doing bad things, doing shit you ain't supposed to do. Whether nobody see it or not, that's just karma. That's just life in general. That's how the universe works. People don't believe in the universe. Some people don't even believe in God. Yeah, like God controls the universe. Yes, He controls everything. Your soul, your body, everything. You control your soul and your body, but for the most part, He gave it. Excuse me. He gave it to you. He gave you knowledge and wisdom and insight. You know wrong from right. That's life in general. Some people act like they don't know wrong from right. Some people want to act like they don't know wrong from right. Some people just do right. Some people just do bad. Some people just do good and bad. Some people think if they do good all their life, they're going to be rewarded. Maybe God gonna bless them one day eventually if they ain't getting no blessings yet. If they did right all their life, that's just life in general. That's how the universe works. It's just life in general. It ain't no going around it. It ain't no trying to beat it. Ain't no trying to go under it, around it, force it, trick it, make it your way. That's life in general. That's just life. That's how the universe works. Like I said, some people know right, some people know wrong, some people act like they don't know right from wrong, some people really don't know right. Some people really, some people really don't know right though, and like he ain't gonna judge them. He ain't gonna. People that don't really know right from wrong, they not gonna, they not gonna get the repercussions from a person that know what's right and what's wrong because they really don't know. They really don't know. So how God gonna place judgment on them? They don't know because they didn't think about it before they did it or whatever. Because they don't know something in their mental. They don't have it, and they don't. God, everybody not born with all the certain traits and gifts and all that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's not nothing wrong with somebody that's mentally impaired or physically impaired. Doesn't matter if they physically impaired or if they mentally impaired. God ain't gonna put no judgment. That's just life in general. Some people, and not even gonna say people no more. We just gonna just say life in general. And life in general, like with animals and trees. You might got the ugly tree, you got the pretty tree, like same thing. The ugly people, some people might like the ugly tree better. Some people might like not people. The the ugly tree might be better. The the pretty tree might be better. It might looks better, but is is more than the physical form and how good it looks. That's life in general. Life in general is physical, physical form. With humans is mental, and the universe is like dimensional. It's like deep, deeper than we think. Like it's more than waking up to wake up and go to work and start your day. That's just life and a blessing in life. Period. That's a blessing in life in general. That's blessing in life. That's that's life. You gonna wake up every day into it's you can't wake up no more. Something happened, you get ill, or you live for old age and you die natural causes. That's just life in general. Just like every physical thing, and like the tree could live, trees live longer than us. Some trees don't live longer than us. Plants, insects, the things in the ocean, living organisms in the ocean and stuff, physical DNA, whatever. Like that's that's just life in general. Like it's just more than like we been in like we more going into a more dimensional world now. But now it's more like you can see it more like see it more now. So and it's like pretty much nothing that nobody really knows anymore now. Except for like I said, things that don't have no knowledge of knowing what you is. Like that's why we separated from animals and certain things separated from us. Like we can't live in the ocean. Ocean can't live here. That's just life. We can't live in the ocean. What lives on land can't live in the ocean. That's why it's on land. Some things could not, for the most part, that's on land. It's not gonna live in the sea or ocean. You know, that's just life in general. Like as like I was saying, like people and animals. It's, that's why animals attack people. That's why they gotta be where they at, and that's why the ocean gotta be where it's at, and that's why the sun and the moon gotta be where it's at. That's just life, because the sun and the moon can't live. Definitely not the moon, because we'd be walking around like we on in space or some shit. Like they claim, they said you be when you walk, you be bouncing like you don't walk, like it's no gravity on the moon, so you gotta be walking like you know how they show you them videos, like like they went to the moon and stuff, and that's just life in general. We can't, the moon can't live here, and the sun can't live here. The animals that do live on land, they gotta be where they at. They can't live with us, of course, because they animals. They don't know. Like a tree don't know. A tree don't know nothing. They don't have a heart or a mind, so it can't think nothing. It can't feel nothing. It can't. You know, only like when it get cold, it just when it get cold, just the leaves just fall off of it. But you know, no man, that's about it. Like, and that's just life in general. Like, you have the ants and insects, like they have their families, and humans, they have their families. That's just life in general. The birds have their family. Every certain breed of animal, every certain breed of humans, people, they have different races, different religions, different ethnic ethnicities. It's just life in general. You know, and that's what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up because I'm running out of time. But yo, follow me. I'm about to do a song. About to do a song for y'all. I'm gonna do an acapella song for y'all. My other page. Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw it on this page. I'm gonna throw the acapella song on this page, y'all. Throw that song on this page. The last thing I want to just say about in life in general, like I said, we moving in this 3D dimension, this new world and stuff, like all the stuff that's about to happen or whatever. And this is like, this was going to happen. Like, this, like, it might not be no more of this. Like, so, like, back to what I was saying, like, hopefully we get back to life in general. Like, you kids could go outside and play like you don't. That's how you know it's going into like the fifth dimensional. Like you don't see no kids playing outside. Like like everything just look stranded, dark. Like this is like yo, this is not life in general. Like our ancestors is mad. Like that's why. Look at the weather, look at everything that's going on in the world. This is life in general. This is life in general. I'm telling you. Yo, but I'm gonna end that, yo. I'm off this.